Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, here are the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 185 of Less Platinum and 100% Nioh. Alright, on we go. We're up to floor 10, getting through it. Extends status ailments. Extends the duration of status ailments you are inflicted with when in the Crucible. Technically, I could probably live with that one, that's not too bad. But yeah, let's just keep going with this concept that seems to... Oh, this strategy seems to be working. Oh! Alright, well this is the first time this has happened. I did not know this was a thing. Ah, this is fun. Ah, that's pretty cool. This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. Well done, everybody. I wonder if I had... Let me have a look at my money. Hang on. So I have 23 million. Just trying to, like, get everything exploded. If only I had my wealth bringer on. I don't think I can have it on, can I? Yeah, I don't have it on. Alright, so let's see. I have 23 million gold. I'm just going to pick up the money. Not looking, not looking, not looking. I'm just going to pick up all the money. Just to see how much I have by the end of this. This reminds me of something, but I can't think of what it is right now. That was almost 1 million gold just there. Imagine how much that would have been if it was, if I had the Wealthbringer thing on. It's a shame that I didn't. What does this remind me of? This definitely reminds me of something. Like, you come into an area and it's just one of those, like, obviously what this is like a, how can I even explain it? It's just like a bonus room. It's like, alright, you know, we're going to also provide, like, there's going to be a chance that you're going to find a, oh, there's still normal Mori charm there. There's a chance that you're going to find a room that has like a lot of treasures and money. A spoils room. I don't know what you would call it. I am actually going to take advantage of this because there's a chance that there's a chance that her clothes will come off. No, I was actually going to say there's a chance that it'll provide me with a different bonus, because it just didn't make sense to put like a healing thing right there. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Could I get a defiled item? Could I get a Yata mirror, ladies and gentlemen? Could I get a Yata mirror? Can I get a what? What? Okay, it's Demon God Visor. I might have to look at that one. Actually, I really do want to look at that one because I don't believe I've ever seen that before. That was the best thing that's ever happened. Demon God Visor. There it is. Ah, okay. It's just simple. Simple, ugly thing. Let me see if that effect lasts. Or persists. Yeah, it lasts. But in this case, it does persist. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if it didn't persist in this particular case. Who is the next boss? I believe it is... not Hanzo. Give me a second. It's the giant toad, my favorite big boy. Alright, let's go. Nice. And now you die. Roll. Oh, yo! Oh, how did you not die? Okay. Oh, you did now. Alright, so far... Oh, I was going to say, so far I've only got 1 defiled item. Now I have 2. Iwatsuki Jimonji Spear, and I've already forgotten what smithing text that was. It was... not here. Amulet of Camaraderie, yeah, okay. Yeah, for some reason they dropped here. I don't know, like, there's just a bunch of smithing texts that you can get. Alright, 4 minutes in, we've only done 1. We need to pick up the pace. From this floor onwards, there will be even more abnormal status effects that afflict you. 1 or more of the status effects will be randomly assigned to a plane. Okay, not a problem. Okay, is that not the same? Yeah, it's the same one. It's just blue this time. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9. It's either 9 or 10, because I think you have to clear the 20th floor, so I think we have 10 bosses to defeat. So we're going to be doing that. Man, I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be able to finish recording like today, which is really nice because I need a lot of time to set up for my next playthrough. I know I haven't said what it is. I think this particular case, well, here's what I'll say. It is something that I've mentioned that I'm going to do. Like, if you watched my previous update video, it is something that I've mentioned I'm going to do. But yeah, it's going to take a little while. I've made a ton of progress already on it, and I'm trying to make sure that it turns out really good. I want it to be hopefully my best one yet. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it like that. I want it to be my best one yet, and hopefully it turns out to be that. It would be nice. Alright, let's go. We are doing... Yeah, I love the Abyss. It honestly, like, the only downside to this game is that, like, it's taken me... I'm trying to think of, like, how long I've played this game. Because I played it when it first came out, and then I kind of stopped for a bit, and, you know, like, a few years went by, and then I played it again. But even when I played it the first time, I played it for probably like over 100 hours. I think at the beginning of this playthrough, I was saying how I played it for like well over 250 hours. I don't think it was that much, but it was definitely over like 100 to 150 hours. Although, I mean, I guess why would I was closer to the time when I said that, so it should have been true. My memory would be faded a lot further the longer I wait. But in terms of total time played, so we're on 130 hours here. I think the practice file is in something like 170 hours, let's say, so 300, and then another 100 to 150. So I've played this game for a lot of hours. And yeah, I'd say that like the only downside is that because I had to learn so much about how this game works. Where are you? I think I can... Yeah, nice. I didn't know exactly where it was, but I'm like, I'm going to try here. Oh, can I? If I had not hesitated, I would have got that. Yeah, if I hadn't played it for so many hours, I probably would have played Way of the Wise and Nioh. Because it's just really good. But I guess the other good thing is that there's still Nioh 2. And I've seen little, like... I haven't watched like full gameplay videos yet. I mean, I've seen a little bit of the gameplay, and it just looks like they've done like I think one of the original things, or one of the things that people were saying early on about Nioh 2 was that it just looks like more of the same. But I gotta be careful here. They were like, how can they make it different enough to warrant a sequel? But I think from like the very limited amount I've seen, I think they've done a fantastic job. Wow, I think having like a really like delayed reaction to that. I'm surprised I'm able to knock him down like that with that delay. Look how much Emerald I have now, 128 million. So you can see it's really starting to increase now. What was I saying? Yeah, I've seen like little very, very small snippets of Nioh 2, and it looks like the only weird thing is that it seems like the platinum is really simple to get, because I remember looking at like PSN profiles, and within like a few weeks the platinum was listed as uncommon. So excuse me, not rare, or not very rare, or not ultra rare, not rare, but uncommon. So it's like, how many people got the platinum? Like, what do you actually have to do to get the platinum? Because obviously this one is very, I would say this is a very difficult platinum. But only based on the difficulty of the game. The actual things that they ask you to do, for the most part, is fine. I think it would have been nice to have a slightly different way of... Damn. I think it would have been nice to have a slightly different way of obtaining glory. Obviously you can do that using PvP, but just a slightly... I would have even taken... and I think this is probably just because of the way the game is designed. I would have been very happy with it if we were just able to defeat more revenants. Either defeat more than one revenant at a time, which I probably wouldn't have even. Well, no, if the option was there, I probably would have done it. But more importantly, be able to summon the revenant. Like summon the next revenant a lot quicker. That's what I would have hoped. Oh, please kill him. Yeah, because you literally have to wait like 5 seconds or something like that, or a little bit more. Why are you not burning? There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. If I make it through all of this without dying, that would be really nice too. I would like to try and hit his horn, but he just doesn't want to. Did I do it? Still not. Yeah, that's the only thing I would have like asked for, because the platinum requirements seem fairly fair. I think like the blacksmith customer is a little awkward, but at the same time, I do like that it's there. Because once you know how to effectively use the blacksmith, it makes it a lot easier. So yeah, this is, I don't know, this might be, it might be the best game I've ever played, I think. Like in terms of gameplay and even very much in terms of story, this might be the best game I've ever played. There's just so much, there's more polish than the country. There's more polish than anything that I've played before, apart from maybe Kingdom Hearts 2, just because Kingdom Hearts 2 is it's always fixed in my mind, and I didn't play it for so many years, and then when you know, Twitch started being a thing, I was like, I'm gonna watch a lot of that. But yeah, I don't know, it's just more perfect than it has any right to be. In my opinion. Don't you grab me! Oh, okay. Yummy. Can I please have my... Thank you. I should have tried to do the triangle get up. I love that. I forget what the name is, but there's a move with the sword where if you're flat on the ground and you press triangle, what's his name? Well, I guess in this case it would be William. Oh, in this case it would be Ginchio, but usually William will do like that spin get up. Oh, it's so good. And it does a lot of damage too. It just looks so cool. Should be this, no, this one here, Morning Light. Ah, so cool. Alright, absolutely guaranteed 100% you do not want to go in there with Torpor. All enemies in the Crucible can inflict the Torpor status ailment when they land an attack. That is by far the most devastating thing that can happen. You just do not want to be afflicted by Torpor. Okay, I think, you know what, this is going to work out pretty well. I'm going to end this episode on, like, I don't know, floor 16 or floor 17. We'll do one more episode, and then I'll add the, like, I'll farm the Yardamir off screen, add that at the very end, and then we'll be done. And they'll finish sort of around a 20-minute kind of thing. Yeah, Torpor, I don't know why they call it Torpor. And not Sloth. There's a little bit of inconsistency there. But yeah. Torpor, from memory, the only other time I've heard that word, and this will be a reference that very few people will get. You really have to be a video game. Oh, well, no, yeah, I think very few people will get it. You really have to be into video games to play this one. May have never heard of the game, but it's pretty good. It's just extremely long and difficult as well. Game on the DS called Etrian Odyssey, and in that game I need to run away. In that game I really want to heal. No, no. Damn it, I was so close. I almost caught myself, but I couldn't. I shouldn't have turned around. Where am I, first of all? Alright, so my Guardian Spirit is gone, and I need to get back. Now, dying twice here, I don't know what that affects, so let's not find out. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a game called Etrian Odyssey. It's an RPG. You basically create a party of five members, and give me a second. Oh god, please, please. Heal, heal, heal. Ah, if they hadn't taken away my guard. You know what? Oh no, I can't do it. Quick, quick. I've got an idea. Yeah. That kind of worked. Now I just gotta get away. God, this is stupid. Yes, we'll fight you here. Yeah, stay there. Alright, that's better. Sloth, weakness, yeah. Alright, so with Etrian Odyssey, you create a party of 5. And yes, I'm aware that was a TV show, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Demon God Demon God Visor Defiled. It's terrible. Alright, whatever. You create a party of 5. There are various different classes, and you've kind of got to pick, you know, a nice balance of class. And then you have to proceed through a labyrinth, and each, you know what, let's level. Each floor of the labyrinth. Hang on a sec. The Defiled feature has been unlocked. You can now use Amrita and Droplets of Decay to turn pieces of your equipment into defiled items. So I'm not 100% sure exactly what that is. I'm assuming the only thing I can think of is kind of based on what just happened there, where I got the Demon God Visor, which is not something that you would want, because it's just a terrible piece of equipment. But for example, you know, I'm using the Greater Good set, so maybe I would want to find a Greater Good piece, defile that, do the Abyss a bunch of times, or like, you know, fight 3 bosses in the Abyss, and then that would give me access to a defiled piece of, or like a ethereal piece of Greater Good. I need to hit you in the horn. Horn. Take that. Come here, you little squirt. Yeah. Beautiful. That was one of the ones I died to during practice, and it was all because I had the Torpor status effect. Another one, Gallantry Armor. Alright, I'm really hoping that I don't die, because I would like to get all these made into ethereal items just to show that off. What's this one? Attack? Increase enemy attack. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep going. Yeah, so if you've ever played Etrian Odyssey, you have to also create your own maps. So that was it was on the DS, so that was one of its gimmicks. And essentially you draw the map, so you have this like, I don't know, 24 by 24 grid or something like that. And you walk through the game, and then you create your own map. You're like, okay, that's how that looks, that's how that looks. And once you've created the map, it's like, it's there, and you can look at it and you can go, alright, I gotta go this way, I gotta go this way. It was actually a really cool concept, and it's a fantastic game. It's just way too long. There's like 50 floors, and then when you complete the 50th floor, if memory serves, the game's like, okay, but now can you complete the last 10 floors? Like it tells you, it's like, alright, there's 10 more floors to complete. Where am I going? Is this... Yes, this should be fine. Yeah, the game tells you there's like 10 more floors to complete. But the thing was, I actually never managed to complete it. This was Etrian Odyssey 2, by the way, not 1. Please, 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 please. No! If you hadn't seen me. Stay away. That was stupid. There's starting to do a lot of damage now. I have to be very careful. I don't want to get anywhere near that cloud. Let's throw a sloth on you. Come here. Throw a weakness. Beautiful. Do it again. Yes. That might be enough. Let's just check what this is for. Hand cannon. I was going to say for no reason, not for. Yeah, for whatever reason I played 2 instead of 1, and yeah, I got all the way to... I never finished the secret boss on floor 60 or whatever it was. Maybe it was 40 and 50, I can't remember exactly. I never finished it, but one weird thing was that I was able to go... I remember being able to go through the entire game without too much difficulty. Like, obviously it was hard, but I remember playing it for hours and hours and hours and hours, making progress every day, getting there, and then eventually I got to, like, I think it was like floor, let's say it was 60 was the highest, right? I got to floor 58, so 2 from the end, and there was this regular enemy that I just could not beat, and I was like, I don't understand. Like, I think it had like so much physical defense, and my party was more physical defense as Mudjar. My party was all physical attack, and I just didn't really have too many magic users, or the only magic user that I had, I don't know, that it was immune to that particular type of magic or something like that, and I just couldn't get past. And I was like, why would you design the game like that? It should be, you know, so that you can get through with mostly every character. All right, cool. We are up to floor 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 more to go. All right, we should be able to complete this next time, and then I'll add the Yada Mirror if it doesn't drop after that. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 180. What am I up to? 185, I think. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it should be 185. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 185. Let's Platinum and 100% Nioh. My name's Ultimate456. You're the Ultimates. And I'll see you next time.